my name is Helen and welcome to my channel. We are here at an open day for the National Garden Scheme here in Kent, and we've just been visiting this amazing garden, and it's one that is lots of different levels, high up, low down, and you never know what you're going to see around the next corner. So we've been really enchanted by it this afternoon. Good afternoon, Violet. So lovely to see you, and thank you so much for opening up your garden for the National Garden Scheme this afternoon. Can you tell us how long you've actually been here in this garden?
We've been here from December, a week before Christmas 2009.
Wow.
But we didn't actually start doing the garden until March 2010.
Gosh, that's amazing, isn't it, that you've done so much within those short period of time?
Our best.
Yeah. So, do you find it very difficult using different levels, being quite high up in some places and quite low down?
No, it's not. It's not hard at all, and it helps you exercise a bit.
Oh yes, yeah. I think.
And I get used to it. I don't think I could do without it now because I'm so used to it. So it all depends.
Yes.
It's nothing. It's no problem at all for me.
Excellent. And do you have a favourite part of the garden at all?
This time of year I like the damp garden because of all the foliage which are there. The other part of the garden I like is the sunken garden because of all the banana tree, and I like enclosed space where the plants are, you're surrounded by the plants, as you can see from the garden.
So Violet, how many times have you opened for the National Garden Scheme?
Well, 2019 was the first time. And then, of course, because of COVID, we weren't able to do anything last year. But I did do a virtual thing in May, which I sent to the National Garden Scheme.
Right.
So I did a virtual show in May.
So you've got lots and lots of plants here. Do you have a favourite, which I know is going to be difficult?
Oh yeah, I have several favourites. The hydrangeas, of course, daffodils, roses, Dahlias, of course. Well, all the plants are really my favourite. I can't say I don't love them. I love them all. Every single one of them.
And you said that you love the dahlias, and I see that you've got show dahlias on some of the labels.
Yeah.
Yes.
Because I do horticulture show, and in the springtime it's my daffodils. In the summertime it's my roses. And in the autumn is my dahlias. So they are important to me, so I always grow them because I like to show them. And that's it really, yeah. Of course there are, because you have to, when you do the shows, you have to do like vases of stuff, so I have to plant an array of cut flowers as well. But I love all plants, so I've got no favourite. They're all my favourites. The chickens, they make me laugh a lot because when I go and I say, hello girls, they always come up to me and go, kaka, kaka, kaka. And they're very pleased. Or if I'm doing something to the other chickens, the other ones in the house come and have a look to see what I'm up to. And they like this and they want to get involved as well. Oh, they make me laugh and they keep me smiling as well. Well, the garden keeps me smiling.
Good. Excellent. So Violet, you just indicated to me that you're a plantaholic, and how does that affect your planting?
Well, because I always find space for a plant. As soon as one plant dies, another one is replace it. And even though someone might think there's no space, I always plant near the edge. And so the lawn gets smaller and smaller, and that's why there's not a lot of plant, because basically I don't like lawn. So eventually the garden will be chock-a-block of plant. You'll have to fight your way, swim through the foliage. I took, and all I've done is very unconventional, but then I'm a very unconventional person. All I've done is just put it in the ground. Like you would see this one, this the latest one I've put in, and that's what I normally do. and there's some more up here. That's what I've done as well. But it could be because I've got green fingers. So I wouldn't recommend everybody do like I do, but you know,
it works for you.
It works for me, and
Excellent.
what works for me I'll always continue to do.
Yes, well, it looks magnificent to me. Yes, amazing. Thank you very much for those little tips.
Yeah. Normally I plant by feeling, so if I put a plant in a certain area and I don't feel happy about it, happy inside, I move it to where I feel at peace, because when I come out into the garden it gives me a lot of joy, and even if I'm worried indoors, once I hit this garden the worries just disappear. So, and that's one of the reasons why I love gardening. And as I said, if anybody offer me a plant, I never say no. There's always space for one more plant.
You would encourage people to do this for their
Oh yeah, for
health?
the mental health.
Yes, and the mental health.
I would recommend it. Gardening is good for you. Good exercise. It's nice to be in the fresh air. It's really overall very, very good for you.
Excellent.
And it really does help you.
Yes,
a lot.
yes. Thank you. Well, Violet, thank you so much for opening your garden this afternoon for the National Garden Scheme, and also to raise all the money that the National Garden Scheme gives to charities through people opening their gardens such as yourself. So we've thoroughly enjoyed it, and thank you very much.
And thank you for coming, and I hope you come back again soon.
We hope so too. Bye-bye.
Bye.